Hello and welcome to the second part of our training on exploration of educational technology tools. In this second part, we are going to talk more about virtual labs. You remember in the first part of the training, I spoke about learning management systems and I introduced one such learning management system called Gibbon. In Gibbon, you have access to a free open source system, learning management system that you can have installed on your school's website and you can use it forever for free. Now, if you need assistance, you can get in touch. My team and I can assist you to have it installed on your website. Now, in this second part, we are going to talk about virtual labs. Virtual labs. Now, a virtual lab is a digital replica of a physical lab that uses softwares and virtual reality technologies to simulate real world equipment and environment. So, in a virtual lab, you can sit right in your home and yet have the laboratory experience that you would have had in a physical lab. Virtual labs allow users to interact with the 3D environment in real time, and you can be able to conduct experiments, operate the equipment and the tools and the machineries. You'll be able to do your testing processes without having to be in a physical lab. You would not need to interact with the physical elements. And virtual labs have many benefits. First is the cost. It is very cost effective using a virtual lab because you would not have to spend on equipment and materials because everything is virtual. And following from that, also, you do not have to worry about shortage of materials or wastage of the chemicals that you would use. You don't have to worry about breakages because everything is virtual. It also provides a harmless environment, safe environment for experiments, and students will not have to fear any harm being caused to them by virtue of um, running the experiment. So even dangerous experiments can be carried out because you are in a virtual environment. Also, the students can take the experiment a number of times until they are sure that what they they have been able to get the concept really well. Now, there are many virtual labs. You can just do a Google search and try your hands on them. Some are paid, others are free. One such free version is one that was created by OpenSTEM Africa and a team of Ghanaian experts, for which, by the grace of God, I'm happy to be a part of the creators for this virtual lab. And I just want us to get into it. This virtual lab, you can find it on the University of Ghana website. You can just Google search Virtual Lab UG or University of Ghana Virtual Lab, and you will be led to this portal. So here we have microscopy, um, a virtual microscope that you can use to do all the experiments that you have to use a microscope to do. We have an app on titration for acid-base titration and the various titrations that you have to do. Something on mechanics, spirometer. Um, you also have calorimetry. You have for an alcohol, and for food we have chemical tests and electrical circuits. We have a fine beam tube flame test, a human heart, and then a wonderful field trip. It's a virtual field trip. Um, the University of Ghana um, gardens or forest. This is a very powerful tool. So you are sitting in the comfort of your home, and yet you are taking a virtual field trip. You can try your hands on them. Let me just open one of them. Let's say chemical test. So here is what you see when you choose the chemical test. It helps you do qualitative analysis. And in this first experiment, for instance, you can try to determine what chemicals are present in solutions. Now you can try from a known solution. So I can choose any of the cations here. This helps for people in the high school. This helps for high school. So if we click on start experiment, I can choose which cation I want to work on. For instance, place it here, and then so I have chosen to work on aluminum ion. So you can try your hands on known cations and how they will look if you are doing a test on them. Then you can move to unknown, and it's a great way to have this experience. So I pick the dropper and I drop some. I drop some of the um, solution into the test tube so that I can use my sodium hydroxide and ammonia to test them. So this is a great experience that you can have. Not only this experiment, several other experiments, and there are other virtual labs too that are available. And so this is one of the virtual reality experiences that is very good. If you are in a school, you don't have a laboratory, you can still help your students to be able to engage in laboratory experiences without necessarily having to be in a physical laboratory. So now, if you need me to produce more videos on how to use this, put it in the comment section, and I will respond to it. Thank you very much, and hope to see you in the next video.